UCP Marjon in Plymouth was playing host to a new football world record attempt, playing for 65 hours consecutively.
The event, well, it's 65 hours. It's St Luke's Hospice marathon match. There's two teams, College of St Mark and College of St John, who are obviously together at the moment at uni, which is Marjon, but we've split it up now to St John and St Mark to rekindle the rivalry that they used to be. And it's just going to be tricky. Marathon match, 18 players on each team, squads of 18 I should say, 11 players playing at all time. There's obviously official rules, it's a proper game of football, it can't be just a mess around and a kick around. All the rules have to be abided by. Like I said earlier, we can't come out of the perimeter of the AstroTurf, and the rules are very strict. If we slip, we don't get the record. So we'll be running around for 65 hours for absolutely nothing.
How did you get involved in this?
Well, completely by chance. Kieran Scott, who's organising it, he sent an email around. Myself, along with 36 other people, responded. So we were interested in raising money for St Luke's Hospice, as well as doing the 65-hour marathon match. So we had a few meetings, discussed what it entailed. We had to be committed. We had to be absolutely committed to every training session, to do our own fitness in and around it, and it's just it was a good thing to get involved in.
Doing a charity match for St Luke's Hospice. Could you explain a bit about the charity?
St Luke's Hospice is a wonderful charity. They do lots of work for the elderly. It's a home for the elderly who've got they've got terminal illnesses. They've got lots of illnesses that come with old age, and they do lots of great work in the community. It's a Plymouth-based hospice, St Luke's Hospice, and it's very well known in the area, and it's a charity that a lot of people in the area respect and do a lot of hard work for, and I couldn't think of a better cause to do this marathon match for than St Luke's Hospice.
St Mark and St John added their finishing touches to the warm-ups before the world record attempt began. Kick-off was delayed by 30 minutes, but soon got underway after a 1-minute silence. The game started with a surprising high tempo. Instead of reserving their energy, players were quick to the ball, willing to sprint, and close the ball down very quickly. It came as no surprise that a bit of pace brought the game its first goal. As night fell, the game's quick start was all evident, as players were not as willing to put in tackles and space was being found with goals flying in. Eventually, the game became walking pace. We found Daniel Whitby after the game to find out how the world record attempt went.
We made it 37 hours, which is in no way good enough at all. We're absolutely gutted about it really. We set out to get 65 and we didn't make it. We didn't get, we didn't even get close really. We didn't threaten it. I think reason one why we failed, I don't think we trained enough. We started off so quickly, so fast. It was for the first hour or two, it was like a proper game of football, and everyone was sprinting around, making slide tackles, diving around. Obviously injuries is another reason why we failed. It's just bitterly disappointing. Everyone in the group is bitterly disappointed that we didn't make it. There is talk of doing it again, and we will do it again. Install the Freshers' Fair, get people to sign up, and then have regular trainings throughout the year. So it's a year's worth of build-up, a year's worth or half a year's worth of getting prepared. And for a lot of us, we'll be going in there with our eyes open, which is a massive advantage. We failed once, we know what it's going to be like, we know what it takes.